Hello ladies and gentlemen, Greg the Hedgehog 09 here, back with another action figure review. And this one, I'm going to be doing a Sonic figure review, and one that I just got recently. The Jakks Pacific Amy Rose action figure, released a couple years ago, but now I finally got it. So let's just get on with the review. Okay, so a little bit of history for those of you who don't know. Jakks Pacific is a toy making company and is now the current license holder for the Sonic franchise in terms of action figures. Before this, they were most well known for their Mario line of toys for both their World of Nintendo and their current Super Mario line. These figures were very praised for being very decent quality, good paint jobs, and being very accurate to the characters, alongside with coming with really good accessories, mostly the power-ups. And their Mario line is popular. Then, a couple of years later, after Tomy went and lost the Sonic license, they began making Sonic figures. First with these bendy figures, you know, the ones that have the metal rods in them that you don't really want to play with because they tend to break easily. But after those went, they finally went and started going and doing their own Sonic figure line in both a 4-inch variety and a 2.5-inch variety. Their Sonic figures have been praised for their good sculpts, good paint jobs, game accuracy, and just the vast amount of characters, basically being compared to the Jazzwares line of old. But how does this new figure pair up? Let's take a look. Alright, so here's Amy in all of her glory here. I must say, as being my favorite character, she is perfect. She's got the eyelashes, the headband, the proper 3 spikes. Her eyes are the proper shade of green, although the right eye on mine did get stamped a little bit differently, so it does kind of look like she's looking in another direction in some ways. They got the red dress and everything, the gold bangles, her boots with the proper gray coloring and the white stripe and everything. All around a very good figure, and also very happy because it's the first modern Amy figure that I've ever owned, because I wasn't able to get the Jazzwares modern Amy figure, and the Tomy one got canceled after the line was shut down. Now, as for articulation, she can move her head a little bit, but like Knuckles, it's basically limited with her head spikes. She can move her arms, both up and down, as well as like that. So she can do a full 180. Her hands are on the same ball joint as the other characters. She does have leg joints, but they are a bit different. Whereas most of them, the joint would be up in the front, it's to the side, so you can move her leg to the side a little bit. She does have knee joints. She does have knee joints, and she does have a slight ball in her knee, in the boots, and the leg joints are on a slight rotate, so you can do a little more girly poses with her. All in all, decent articulation, 11 points in total. So very good for this style of figure. But now let's move on to the accessory she comes with. So what exactly accessory does Amy come with, you might be asking? Well, for most characters, the ones I've mostly gotten, I have gotten Chaos Emeralds. This one here being the red Chaos Emerald that I got with their recently released Ray action figure for their classic line. I have 2 other ones, the Cyan Emerald that I got with Super Sonic, and the purple one that I got with my modern Sonic. But Amy, she comes with this, her Pico Hammer. And it's also perfect as well. Very deep, very game accurate. The yellow hammer sides with the white trim and the red in the middle. the white on the handle along with the light and dark browns for the handle. And it goes into her right hand, as we can see here, like so. So she can hold it and look ready to be either bang badniks or beat the crap out of Sonic for pissing her off. So here's Amy compared with Jakks Pacific's recently released 2.5-inch classic Amy figure. I'm just gonna say right now, if you do go and get the modern figures, I would highly recommend going after the 2.5-inch classic figure counterpart because they scale good together. Currently, the only classic characters that have gotten 4-inch figures are Silver Sonic, Classic Eggman, Classic Sonic, Mighty Ray, and an Egg Robo. And they do not scale at all with the 4-inch figures. The 2.5-inch figures are the perfect size. So if you want to go for those, definitely go for them. And as you can see, I have Amy, Classic Amy holding the hammer. So all in all, guys, I would definitely go and say that the Jakks Pacific Amy is definitely a highly recommended figure. Mainly because these new characters tend to get bought up pretty quickly. So if you're getting new characters, definitely go and pick them up first, because otherwise you're going to be having to pay at least twice the amount on Amazon or 3 to 4 times the amount from eBay scalpers. These figures usually go for around $9.99 in most places, such as Target, to about $10.28 at my local Walmart, but after tax it's around the $10 to $11 range. And for that amount of money, you are getting a decent game accurate figure with some good or decent articulation, in my opinion. But anyway, this has been Greg the Hedgehog 9 again, signing off.